Hello, mystery seekers. Welcome to Mark Dragon, the channel where the veil between known and unknown thins with each video. If you're drawn to the hidden corners of reality and stories that make your spine tingle, you've found your new home. Let's dive into a world where truth is stranger than fiction. From chilling true crime tales to enigmatic unsolved mysteries, I'll be your guide through the shadows. These are stories whispered in hushed tones and locked away behind sealed lips. Until now. Why subscribe? Because here, curiosity isn't just welcomed, it's essential. Every week we'll unravel a new layer of the mysterious, the forbidden, and the downright spooky. Whether it's a ghost story that's been passed down through generations, or a cold case that's never been cracked, we have it all. So light a candle, lock your doors, and prepare yourself to step into the unknown. This isn't just storytelling. This is an invitation to look deeper, question reality, and challenge what you know. Are you ready to unveil the secrets with Mark Dragon? Remember, in the world of mysteries, nothing is as it seems, and every shadow could hide a secret. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a chance to peer into the darkness. The question isn't if you can handle the mysteries, it's whether you dare to discover them. Remember, the truth is out there waiting for those brave enough to seek it.
From the vast expanse of space, our planet shimmers like a blue marble, a sphere of life in the void. The curvature of Earth is undeniable when viewed from orbit, a testament to the laws of physics that govern our universe, yet some cling to the ancient belief that Earth is flat, a disk surrounded by an impenetrable ice wall. This notion, while intriguing, crumbles under the weight of scientific evidence. The idea of a flat Earth has persisted for centuries, fueled by misinformation and a lack of understanding of the natural world. However, with the advent of modern science, we have amassed overwhelming evidence that Earth is indeed a sphere. From the observations of ancient Greek philosophers to the high-resolution images captured by satellites, the truth is clear. Our planet is round. The curvature of Earth is not just a visual phenomenon, it has tangible effects that we experience every day. As we travel north or south, the stars appear to shift in the sky, a consequence of our changing perspective on a curved surface. The farther we journey, the more pronounced this effect becomes, providing further evidence of Earth's spherical shape. Flat Earth proponents often point to perceived inconsistencies in scientific explanations, citing these as evidence for their beliefs. They claim, for example, that if Earth were truly spinning at thousands of miles per hour, we would all be flung off into space. However, this argument ignores the fundamental force of gravity, which holds us firmly to the planet's surface. Another common misconception is that the horizon always appears perfectly flat, suggesting a flat Earth. While it's true that the horizon can appear flat from ground level, this is simply due to the limited scale of our perspective. As we ascend to higher altitudes, the curvature of Earth becomes increasingly apparent, eventually revealing the true shape of our planet. Some flat earthers claim that photographs of Earth from space are fabricated, part of a grand conspiracy to deceive the public. However, this conspiracy theory ignores the numerous independent sources of evidence, including images taken by space agencies around the world. Moreover, the technology to capture such images is well established and based on sound scientific principles. One of the most enduring aspects of the flat Earth theory is the notion of an ice wall surrounding the perimeter of the disk, holding back the oceans and preventing people from falling off the edge. This ice wall is often equated with Antarctica, the southernmost continent on Earth. According to flat Earth proponents, Antarctica is not a continent at all, but rather a massive, impenetrable wall of ice that encircles the entire flat Earth. This wall, they claim, is guarded by government agencies to prevent people from discovering the truth about our planet's shape. However, this theory is easily debunked by the numerous scientific expeditions that have traversed Antarctica, mapping its coastlines and exploring its interior. Antarctica is indeed a continent covered in ice and snow, but it is not a wall surrounding a flat Earth. Antarctica has captivated explorers and scientists for centuries, its harsh conditions and remote location making it one of the most challenging environments on Earth to study. Numerous expeditions have ventured to this icy continent, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to understand our planet better. From the early voyages of Captain James Cook to the modern-day research stations operated by international scientific organizations, Antarctica has yielded a wealth of information about Earth's climate, geology, and biodiversity. These expeditions have provided irrefutable evidence that Antarctica is a continent, not an ice wall. The notion that access to Antarctica is restricted to prevent people from discovering the truth about a flat Earth is simply unfounded. While there are regulations in place to protect the continent's fragile environment and preserve its scientific value, these regulations are not designed to hide any supposed secrets about Earth's shape. In this section titled The Power of Science, unveiling the truth, we explore how the flat Earth theory, while persistent, ultimately fails to withstand the scrutiny of scientific inquiry. Science is not about blindly accepting claims, but about testing hypotheses, gathering evidence, and refining our understanding of the natural world based on empirical observations. The evidence for a spherical Earth is overwhelming, drawn from a wide range of scientific disciplines. From the laws of physics that govern gravity and celestial motion, to the observations of astronomers and the data collected by satellites, the scientific consensus is clear: our planet is round. Science empowers us to separate fact from fiction, to distinguish between genuine evidence and baseless claims. By embracing the scientific method, we can approach the world with a critical eye, evaluating information carefully and basing our conclusions on sound evidence. In this section titled The Importance of Critical Thinking, questioning the narrative, we delve into why the prevalence of the flat Earth theory in the age of information highlights the importance of critical thinking. In a world awash with information, it is more important than ever to be able to evaluate sources, identify biases, and distinguish between credible evidence and misinformation. Critical thinking involves questioning assumptions, considering alternative perspectives, and demanding evidence for claims. It is a skill that is essential for navigating the complexities of the modern world, where we are constantly bombarded with information from a variety of sources. By embracing critical thinking, we can become more discerning consumers of information, less susceptible to misinformation and propaganda. We can learn to ask the right questions, evaluate evidence objectively, and form our own informed conclusions. Section 7. Gravity's Pull, Evidence of a Spherical Earth. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for a spherical Earth is the force of gravity. Gravity is a fundamental force of nature that attracts objects with mass towards each other. The strength of this attraction depends on the mass of the objects and the distance between them. On a spherical Earth, gravity pulls everything towards the center of the planet. This means that no matter where you are on Earth, you will always be pulled downwards towards the center. This explains why objects fall straight down, regardless of their location on Earth. If Earth were flat, gravity would work differently. Instead of pulling everything towards a single point, gravity would pull objects towards the center of the flat disk. This would mean that objects at the edge of the disk would be pulled at an angle rather than straight down. Section 8. Photographic evidence, images from space. Since the dawn of the space age, we have been able to observe Earth from orbit, capturing breathtaking images of our planet from a unique perspective. These images, taken by satellites and astronauts aboard the International Space Station, provide undeniable evidence of Earth's spherical shape. From space, the curvature of Earth is readily apparent, a smooth arc that stretches across the horizon. These images show Earth as a three-dimensional object, not a flat disk. They also reveal the vastness of our planet and the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. The clarity and consistency of these images, taken from multiple angles and distances, leave no room for doubt. Earth is a sphere. These images are not the result of trickery or manipulation. They are a testament to the power of technology and the ingenuity of the human spirit. Section 9. The horizon's curve, a simple observation. One of the simplest ways to observe the curvature of Earth is to watch a ship disappear over the horizon. As a ship sails away from shore, it gradually disappears hull first, followed by the masts, until only the top of the smokestack is visible. Eventually, even this disappears below the horizon. This phenomenon occurs because the Earth is curved, As the ship sails farther away, it moves along the curve of the Earth, eventually disappearing from view. If Earth were flat, the entire ship would remain visible, even at great distances. This simple observation, easily replicated by anyone with a clear view of the horizon, provides compelling evidence for a spherical Earth. It is a testament to the power of observation and the importance of questioning our assumptions about the world around us. Section 10. Conclusion: Embracing scientific understanding. In conclusion, the evidence for a spherical Earth is overwhelming, supported by centuries of scientific inquiry and empirical observations. From the laws of physics that govern gravity and celestial motion to the images captured by satellites and astronauts, the scientific consensus is clear. Our planet is round. While it is important to approach all claims with a healthy dose of skepticism, it is equally important to base our conclusions on evidence and reason. The flat Earth theory, while intriguing, simply cannot withstand the scrutiny of scientific inquiry. By embracing scientific understanding, we empower ourselves to make informed decisions about our world. We can better appreciate the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and our place in the vast cosmos. Let us continue to explore, to question, and to marvel at the wonders of the universe, guided by the light of science and the spirit of discovery.